Today our topic is sound. Some students comment me, tell me about the sound lesson. That's why I choose this topic. Today our topic is sound. What is a sound? Sound is a part of a life. Yes, sound is a part of a life. Without sound, we can't communicate with each other. Our surroundings sound through the out of the day. From we woke up onwards, we listen some sounds, we react to that particular sounds. From morning onwards, we hear the alarm sounds. Then after we woke up and we come to the school by vehicles, different types of vehicles, motorcycles, bicycles, different types of vehicles, different types of sounds. Lorries, tractors, different types of vehicles produce different types of sounds. Sound is a part of our life. Without sound, we can't communicate. We all know this one. I have some doubts. Sound. Vibrating body has a sound. Vibrating body produce sound. Anyone agree with this one? Vibrating body produce sounds. Yes, vibrating body produce sounds. See, take an iron rod. This is the iron rod. Hit this iron rod with a hammer like this. Hit this iron rod with hammer. It produces some vibrations. Our school bell rang. How we know, how we hear that sound? That vibrations produce throughout the air. That vibrations transfer through this air media and reaches our ears. That's why we identify the bell is rang. Okay. The next one is musical instruments. Musical instruments like guitar, veena, it has a straight strings. That straight strings strixed in a sequent manner, it produces a melodious music. The vibrations gives melodious music in particular pattern only. If you string that streaks with irregular patterns, it is a very audible. It produces very audible sounds. That blowing whistle also. In that whistle, we have a small ball-like structure. We blow the air in that whistle. That will give vibrations that produces sound. Guitar strings, we already discussed that one. Playing flute. Flute, how is it like flute? Flute is like this. It has holes. We blow air in that whistle. We continuously in a sequent manner open and close the holes of the flute that produces melodious music. That's why these all examples tell that vibrating body produces a sounds. Vibrating body produces sounds. That way we agree with the statements. Vibrating body produces sounds. The second one is sound has energy. Yes, sound has energy. Yes. Through that small experiment, we will prove that sound has energy. What is that one? Take a plastic water bottle. We cut that water bottle into half. This is filled with air media. Nothing is there means here some media is present, that is air. In our room also it is filled with air. Air is one of the media to transfer the sounds. Okay. The mouth of this bottle is closed with a balloon. Open the mouth of the balloon and stick the bottle. Tie it with a rubber band. Why we use the balloon here? It is acts like a membrane. Keep a cell phone inside the bottle and produce sound. You ring that cell phone or play music in a cell phone. It produces vibrations. That vibrations hit the membrane. That's why this membrane has this membrane shows some vibrations. If you are not able to see these vibrations, repeat this experiment. You pour some salt crystals here, sand crystals or sugar crystals or sand or salt. Pour on the membrane. Make a noise in the cell phone. You give a ring, call or play music in that cell phone. The vibrations acts like a force on the membrane. The vibrations acts a force like the membrane. That's why these crystals are jump. These crystals are jump up and downs. That's why sound has energy. Through this experiment, we produce the sound as a energy. While the vibrations produces force, these force acting on this membrane, the crystals are move up and down. This force is nothing but what? Sound has energy. The another point is musical instruments. How sound produces in musical instruments? Musical instruments. Through this experiment, we prove the sound has energy. Now coming to the third one, musical instruments. How musical instruments produces melodious music? Tabla, drums. We all are know tabla and drums. Drums are like this. The tight membrane is covering the edges of this one. We hit that membrane. It produces sound. Here is a hollow place. When you hit this membrane, the sound vibrations are transferred in the hollow space and reflected from this original place. When it is transferred in the hollow place, it produces more sound. That's why drums and tabla, when we hit the drums and tabla, it produces more sound. Now coming to the guitar and veena, it has a straight strings. The strings are very strong and straight. When you hit that strings in a particular manner, it produces melodious music. It produces first vibrations. That vibrations give a melodious music when we are playing that one in a particular manner. If you are playing regularly, it will be very audible to hear. Now coming to this jaltara. What is it? Jaltara. Jaltarang is one of the experiments. See, take a 5 glasses on a table. Okay, 5 glasses. Here any media is present in this one, in these glasses? Yes, it is filled with air. One of the media, air is present in this. The liquid add to these glasses in different volumes. This is a less quantity of liquid, less volume of liquid. The air column is big. Here slowly increase the liquid column. Slowly increase the liquid column and decrease the air column. Okay, see here, less liquid column, more air column. Here, continuously liquid column increases, continuously air column decreases. When you hit a small stick or spoon slowly, not hit strongly, it will broken. Hit slowly on these five, it will give a melodious music. The flute work on this principle. If you blow air into that flute, it has a holes. We continuously open and close the holes. It give a melodious music. The flute is working on this principle. This is a gel tarang experiment. Are you clear, students? Tell any examples for this gel tarang experiment and comment me in your comment section. Okay. Next one is sound produced by humans. Okay, sound produced by human beings. Like animals, all animals producing some sounds. Butterflies, birds. We are hearing these noises of birds. Animals also. Butterflies make a zoom voice when it is sucking to the honey of the flower. That noise is nothing but what? They call their friends to communicate. Here is we have a food. Come to here. They make a noise like that. Like every organism, either mosquito or a housefly, every organism make noise to communicate with each others. But human beings are well developed sound producing organs. What are the sound producing organs in human beings? See here we have vocal cords. What we have? We have vocal cords here in our neck region. This is the larynx. This larynx attached to the windpipe. Okay. In this larynx we have a pair of vocal cords. Here we have a pair of vocal cords. These vocal cords produce sounds. Okay. These are the structure of the vocal cords here. These are long, elongated ligaments. When these ligaments are opened, this open type vocal cord, when these ligaments are open, the air enters into the lungs. When we can breathe, the vocal cords are open, the ligaments are open like this one. Okay. When we are speak, the vocal cords are near to each other. These two are closed. Why it is closed? When we are talking, the vocal cords are closed. It produces pressure on the lungs. When we are speaking, it produces pressure on the lungs. It produces vibrations. That vibrations we can blow out. That's why we all are listening my voice now. Okay. This is the function of the vocal cords. These are different sizes. These vocal cords are different sizes. When we are breathing the vocal cords are open. When we are speaking, the vocal cords are closed. That's why it produces sounds. Man has 20 mm in size. Okay. These vocal cords. Woman has 5 mm in size. Children has less than 5. This is about the sound producing organ, larynx and vocal cords. Okay. Are you clear, students? If you like my video, please give a big thumbs up, hit the bell icon, subscribe my channel. If you have any doubts, comment me in our comment box. Thank you for watching. The meaning like means jolly